In his 9th season at the helm, LCC head coach Scott Palti looks to build off his team's 11-3 campaign last fall. This year's senior class has been battle-tested through the last 2 seasons, which includes a regional finals appearance and a state semifinal finish in 2021 and 2020, respectively. Tonight, we take our countdown to kickoff to LCC, where these T-Birds are preparing for takeoff in 2022.
Countdown to Kickoff is brought to you by Metzger Financial Services.
Our senior class has played a lot of winning football in the last couple of years, and we're excited to see if that experience and those reps we've been able to achieve in the postseason helps us get any better this year, and hopefully we can have the same success this season.
The T-Birds graduated 10 seniors from last season, which included All-Ohio third-team lineman Connor Gephardt and All-State honorable mention DB Travis Hoyle Jr. The 2022 T-Birds boast 14 seniors, including last year's All-Ohio honorable mention, Jacob Locke.
Some thoughts and expectations, obviously, to try to make it back to that point, back to the regional finals, and see really who we are as the season goes on throughout the year. I'm really confident in every one of our guys that we have. I think we're all prepared for everything that we have coming.
The T-Birds returned 6 starters on each side of the ball, and that includes their starting quarterback from last season in Carson Parker, who took over play calling duties when Evan Unruh came down with an injury.
How he practices, how he performs, how he acts, this is going to reflect on the rest of us. And he's done a great job of coming out here each day and being a leader and really taking charge of the offense. He's really grown in that aspect, and he's a really good football player, and we're excited.
I think I've grown a lot because last season I didn't get a lot of reps at quarterback at the beginning of the year, but then this year I came in, I'm just working on accuracy, getting my team more involved and becoming a better leader as a junior this year.
LCC opens up their 2022 campaign this Thursday with the same opponent from their 2021 opener in the Shawnee Indians. This time, the T-Birds have home field advantage, and they're looking to avenge last year's 20-13 loss against Shawnee.
Playing on a Thursday night, it's a big game with a lot of emotion, a lot of excitement. And, we're excited to play in that game. Excited for the opportunity to play a good football team, a well-coached football team, and we're going to give our best effort and see where it goes.
It's going to be great when we finally get out there for week 1. I think everyone here has a bad taste in their mouth from what happened last year. So we're all coming out ready, prepared. We know what to expect this year. We know the type of atmosphere that it's going to be, and I think every one of us is excited to be back out there, and we're going to have the time of our lives.
In Week 6, LCC will take on Hopewell Loudon, the team that knocked them out of the playoffs last season. For this year's T-Bird squad, this is a game they've had their eyes on when the schedules were first announced.
They ended our season last year of what could have been a really special season, but we just came up a little short. So that's definitely a big game on our schedule that we have circled, and we're going to be ready for that game for sure.
We play a lot of good football teams, and I'm hoping by that time that we're playing our best football because we'll need to. They're a good football program and need to be playing our best, and we're going to have a chance of victory that night.
With the season fast approaching, the 2022 LCC football program hopes to make a deeper run than their previous 2 seasons, while also competing to the best of their abilities.
Really just a great team attitude. There is no egos out here. These guys, the most important thing these guys want to do is win and win enough games to get in the playoffs and have another crack at having success there. And just a great overall team approach from each and every individual.